This is Suzanne Wagner, and we are doing the quote and my blog for today, which is March 5th, 2022. My quote for today. I remember walking that long climb to the top. I remember knowing that I would not stop. I knew that the peace I sought was far away. I knew that what I wanted was through an archway. This path is one that I built from the stones that I gathered in lifetimes and from my very bones, of moments lived and moments lost, the many choices that I did not know would cost. One thinks that peace comes from embracing a life, one that is filled with meditation and no strife, but life is filled with ups and downs. Life is not a fairy tale filled with puffy clowns. It is designed to challenge and to help one to see that there is no separation between you and me. If one is in pain, then all around many will bleed. If many are starving, then none can possibly succeed. I know that this life is to wake us out of our sleep. I believe that honor is not very quick or cheap. I look up into the sky that ignites a war started by those who cared not for the score. No such battles are begun in haste. Such energy has festered and become debased. Those that live with hate constantly in their heart have planned their path from the very start. They have worked it out in their putrid mind to plan to get what they want and never be kind. Hate feeds off suffering and fear. Hate gets even and will never shed a tear. And my blog for today. I watch the television and the commercials seem so shallow, trite, pitiful, meaningless, and vacuous in the light of what is happening in the world. While I want to scream at the television and the system of commerce that intentionally manipulate the minds of humanity for money, I do recognize that it has always been so. And these commercials were paid for months ago before any of this started. And they will have to play out until they are done or become so offensive in the face of what is happening in the world that the veil of normalcy intended to blind us and intended to rope us back into our automaton ways finally collapse under the horror of the reality hitting. I understand the need to escape for a moment, to reconnect to what is familiar, but the harsh light of this moment cannot be whitewashed over because the paint is red with the blood of the innocent. Thanks, everyone.